Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the midweek competition picture. So I've got my man Paul with me today. How's it going, Paul?
All good, Cam. All good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. And we also got Sean with us. How's it going, Sean?
Oh, I'm all good. How's everybody else?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I actually fallen asleep.
I think you're looking quite dapper tonight.
Yeah, I fallen asleep and then I just woke up at literally at 1 past 9 or something. I was like, oh god, I have to do live, so just run to the toilet.
It's all right. We'll help you out, mate.
We're doing our Friday night special. You know,
Friday
it's weekend special. Yeah, weekend for people, no work in the morning, so they love the Friday night special videos we do, I think.
Definitely. What about you, Paul? You got work tomorrow?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get my kitchen finished before Christmas.
Okay.
So I'm leaving weekends free at the minute. Well, not free, just work from home or at home.
Brilliant. All right, so before we get started, guys, make sure to give us some thumbs up. That'll be amazing, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure don't forget to check out the new membership there, the Become a Patreon. Membership starts from £3 per month to join the VIP group and support this channel, which is patreon.com/Cam Hasan. Also, just want to let you know we have done the judging yesterday on sport price competition, so those who entered, fingers crossed, I hope you guys win. And also the new competition is going to be live, I think, from today. So go ahead and check it out. Use the discount code CAM to get 10% discount. All right, so let's go through some comments. Dean just joined saying, just an early message, I was closed, zone 1, amazing. Right, saying that's his code now, brilliant. So we got very close. I think, Paul, very close this time today?
Yeah, I got a third of my tickets in zone 1. And the rest zone 2 and a couple in zone 3, because I spread them out like I was saying to you the other day. I don't normally do that, but I did on this picture. But at the last minute, I sort of threw a bit of a curveball and I went sort of 1050 area and hit zone 1 with about 13 tickets. So not too bad.
Brilliant. We all were kind of close. I was close too, actually, because I normally don't follow anything like the average or anything. I just go literally wherever I feel like going. So that's my area. Let me just quickly show you guys. You guys probably saw it already on the community page. So these were the ticket, a little bit spread out and everything, but not too bad. I got literally all my money back, and obviously that's the closest one I've got so far, which is not bad. I'm happy with. Judging was quite good. So we got a judging reaction video coming out tonight, so it's straight after this live stream. We're not going to wait for long, so I'll just do it straight. We're not going to schedule any stream or anything, just literally go live straight away and try to finish this as well. We'll try to finish this as quick as possible as well at the same time. All right, so going through some other comments, let's go ahead and have a look at some comments. Before I do that, let me just add some tickets, put the picture in front as well, and then we can discuss that. Dream car competition, I'm going for just to let you know, guys, I'm going for the Mustang, and obviously I'll keep the car 100%. So this time I am going to keep the car. So a Mustang plus 70k will do that. So I've noticed on Mustang, like the convertible one, they were saying that you know, the retail price they put on excuse me, about 48,000, and with my customization, I went to the configuration of like Ford, so the spec that I want, that's about 53 grand. So I might part exchange my car and just go for the car. So if BOTB watching this, if I win, I'll definitely go for the car, no problem. Okay, right, let me know, guys, in the comment below which car you're going for this week, especially the midweek competition. That's what we are talking about now. So on midweek, obviously, I'm not too sure how many tickets I'm gonna play, because looking at that picture, it looks like a bit tricky. It might just be easier after we've done you know, all the live streams. We always make it easy for everybody, and you guys make it easy for us too. So we'll decide that later on. So let me know what car you're playing for the dream car that coming on, which is obviously not, we are not covering, but still what car you're playing for, let me know. Okay, Kalon saying hi Cam, that's his coordinate, amazing. Saying, yo gang, how's it going? Not too bad. How's it going, bro? Daniel saying hi guys, good evening. How are you all? Not too bad. Okay, Harry saying evening, just evening, Harry. Specky Mecky, my brother just joined, saying what's happening? Not too bad, brother. How are you? Bilal saying hi, Cam. Hi, Dan. Hope you're good. Hi, Dean Carroll, my man. How's it going? So what a nightmare. He was close. I know Dean was really close. I saw your picture, Dean. You were very close. Ruba Rana saying hi, Cam. How are you? Not too bad, Ruba Rana. Hope you're good. Okay, I need to send the link to my assistant quickly. Let's just send that quickly and then I'll get back to you guys. And looking at this picture, let us know, guys, what do you think about this picture? What's happening in here? Let me know in the comment below, and then we'll discuss. Me, Paul, and Sean will discuss that in a second to see what's happening in this picture and where we can possibly go with this. Let me just send the link to my assistant. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. That's for you.
I think we had a runner-up in the group, didn't we?
Yeah, we got, I think, 2 runner-ups. One, Alkesh and someone else, just in the WhatsApp group and in the actual Facebook community. Based on all the messages I've got on from on Instagram, we got about 8 runner-ups, 8 or 7 runner-ups just from this family. So it's amazing. There is 20 runner-ups. We got about 7 of them from this family. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Do
we know if the winner was from the group?
Winner, I'm not too sure. I haven't got any message from anyone saying I won or anything, but at least we got runner-up. We got all the money back. That's amazing. Even though, like I said, someone was saying about the average not being very close, but keep it in mind, guys, we're not here to do the average to suggest you a coordinate. It's just to show you where people goes, and we leave it to you to decide which area to pick. As you probably saw, Team Paul, Team Cam, Team Shan, Team Sharam, Team Romaldo. So everyone of us, we got our own coordinate. We don't even follow the average. But why do we do this average then? Reason is to see where everyone went and what's going to be the average of that. But that average is never a suggested coordinate. Average is there to play around it, and based on that, it can actually adjust. So I've got a little bit of a trick of playing this. I will show you at the end when I get the average, the way I do it, and it working for me quite well because I don't draw lines in or anything. I've been just playing just like that. Okay, right. So just carry on with the comments quickly, and you guys can start submitting your coordinates, guys. So please start submitting your coordinates as soon as possible. All right. So let's see. Robert Runner saying I was so close. I know Robert Runner said him or his brother was a runner-up or something. Amazing. Dean Karen saying Mustang Mach 1. Oh man, yo, I played for that car too, man. Okay, Dean Clark saying Hyundai N30. Amazing. Specky Maker saying Focus RS, keeping it this time. Amazing, because you already won that Mount Tune, so obviously this time you can keep the car if you win. Craig saying a Raptor Ranger. Oh man, that's my car, man. Ranger and a Mustang. That's 2 cars. These are the 2 cars I won on my driveway. Do you know what I mean? When I buy a house, definitely I'll go for them. I win BOTB, don't win, doesn't matter. But those 2 cars are going to be on my driveway. Definitely. Mustang is obviously good for a weekend, but with a 5-liter petrol with 13 miles per gallon, that's a low. Like if you put 20 pounds of petrol, you can't go Berry Park and back. Do you know what I mean? It drinks quite a lot. All right. Next one. Dan saying M2 plus Mustang. Amazing. That's it saying new Golfer. Brilliant. Felix, how's it going, bro? He's a patron as well. So big shout out to all the patrons that join the membership, which is Felix, Andrew, Steve, Carol, and others. So congratulations all of you for being the patron. Dan saying dream car for the Bentley Continental GT V8, and is it not V12 or V8? V12, isn't it? Plus G63. What is it? Sorry,
I think it's V8.
Is it V8? Meant to be V12, isn't it? Anyway, no problem. We'll find that out in a second. Right, Sanga Ali saying hi, bro. Hi, Sanga. Hope you're good. I 30N, not a problem. Yeah, I know that car. It's such a nice car, though. So underrated that car is. I don't know why. It's actually much better than sometimes those S3s and Focuses and all that. Sometimes, like the performance and everything. The i30N is a car, man. I've driven one. My friend got one, and they are quick and nice car that is. I really love that car, by the way. Okay, Harry saying trying something new this week. No line, just guessing where it is with eyeline. So my coordinate is that amazing. Sanga saying Cam, this picture is horrible. I know, man. Guilty saying hi Cam, hi Guilty Potato. How are you, brother? Hope you're good. Gunnar saying people actually use the exact coordinate you get on the stream. What do? You don't need to use the exact coordinate. Like I said, well, to be honest, I don't blame anyone. Because I do sometimes use the exact coordinates. Sometimes I don't agree with that average coordinate, so I don't play there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I do agree when I play, so I play around it as well at the same time. So it's if you think that is a good coordinate, why not just play for it? Do you know what I mean? M2 is the beast, bro. Yeah, M2 is quite good, but I don't fit in it. As in, I do, but no one can sit at the back if I sit in M3. They're cube anyway, but still, it feels like it's just too pushed back. I know I know another car that I really love, but I don't drive. I don't like driving them, which is a Lexus CT200. Such a nice car, small little car. But as soon as I sit in it, like the chair has to go all the way down and all the way back, and still I feel like like someone just squeezing me like this. You know what I mean? That's how it is. All right. Dean, the GTR, my man, just joined saying, evening, gents. Yes, the Bentley is a V8. Okay, brilliant. Okay, right. Alkesh saying, I test drove an i30N as well as a proper like driver's car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ilya saying, how's it going, bro? Saying, Cam, you need to quit, man. You aren't good at this. Yeah, man. What shall I do? Shall I quit? Let me know in the comment below. Shall I stop making this? Shall I stop playing? I'm not good enough. Dean Clark saying, heard they are rapid cam. They are. That's what I drove it. I know it's so good, man. So satisfying. You know when you drive that car, change gears, like that kick, that oomph that you want from a car. You get it. You get 100% of it. Do you know what I mean? And if you go for the top spec and everything with those carbon fiber and all that, like reduces the weight by quite a lot. They are amazing. Okay, a Red Peanut saying BOTB clearly don't want any of us have a Merry Christmas with these pictures. We'll find out. Let's see. Elias and Bradford are playing tomorrow. They did well last week, beating QPR and other. Okay, amazing. Abdul Hakim just saying, Salam Kamrubai. Hi, brother. How's it going, bro? Thank you so much for your lovely poem that you wrote in my name. Thank you so much. I actually posted the group, but that was in Bengali, so I'll try to translate and post it as well at the same time, but wouldn't sound as good in that language, you know what I mean? So you can't just translate something and then you can't, they don't really sound as good. But yeah, I will still do that. Thank you so much for that, though. Elias, I hope you're good, not too bad. Miss you too, bro. Martin saying, hi Martin, hope you're good. Saying, what happened to the motivational videos? Motivational video no one watches, man. That's the problem. Everyone wants to watch BOTB video. That's the problem. That's why I have to stop. Dean is okay. I'm not reading that. Okay, next one. Gunnar saying this picture is decent. I think the winning coordinate is in line with the captain's armband. Okay, I see what you mean. We'll find out in a second. Dean saying no, never give up, Cam. No problem, bro. Thank you so much. That's what I want to hear. Okay, right. Let's get on to with this picture. Right, so have you guys, Paul and Sean, have you managed to have a look at this picture? Have you got a coordinate at all? Shall I draw some lines for you?
Starting with Paul. I've only spent. Sorry, mate. I've only spent about half hour on the picture, on and off.
Only half hour.
Yeah.
I normally spend 5 minutes and buy my ticket.
You
already spent too much picture. Your coordinate's not valid anymore.
Yeah, but I was sort of looking at
ahead.
the picture and watching Carnation Street at the same time. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
If you're into that.
Coronation Street is not far from where I live.
Yeah, I'm going to do a visit soon, mate. Right. My first impression was I was trying to work out whether the guy on the right in blue, whether he'd actually played the ball or he was about to play the ball. That's what I think we got to decide first, whether he's just about to play it or whether he has played it already.
Who is?
The guy on the right in blue, number 5. Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously we got quite a good eye line from the guy in black. And I was looking at that bar in the background on the angle, and I was coming up around there and with a coordinate of 1746, 873.
All right, let's put the on poll for you. 873, did you say?
Yeah.
1746. 873. I have a feeling we're going to be miles away from each other this time.
Yeah, I think it'll be a big spread on this. I've always said that, when the ball is not very close to any of the players initially. I mean, I know the guy in the middle there, but he's not actually doing anything. He doesn't look like he's going for the ball. He's just more or less a spectator. He's waiting for the guy on his teammate on the right either to play it or he's already just played it and he's waiting to see what the guy in black does. So I don't think he's involved with it.
Yep.
But that was the sort of area I was looking at. I say the angled bar at the back there, originally, when I first looked at it, I was over near that. And then when I looked at it again, I moved quite significantly to the left. I think one of the guys has already made a comment near the captain's armband. And I was already sort of thinking that area there.
Yeah.
But it is a tricky one because, like I say, I think there will be a big spread tonight. I think some people will end up on the bar over there, that angled bar. And my area, obviously your area you're going to cut with and Shan's area. But that's the trouble when the ball is quite a long way away from the players involved in it.
Okay, so if we just draw some lines based on the coordinate that you came up with. So from this guy's eye, if we're literally gonna match it with the coordinate with the center. So around this area, which looks all right, the height wise.
Yeah, I think he's looking pretty straight, at a right angle, if you know what I mean, pretty straight.
Yeah.
I can't see that his eyes are, looking up, down, or.
Yeah. Okay. And then obviously from here, obviously he's gonna kick with this leg, isn't it? Or kicked already, or one way or the other.
Yeah, but that's the bit where I was saying whether you think he's already played the ball or he's about to play it.
Yeah.
That's what I couldn't make my mind up. Whether, like I say, he'd already kicked the ball or he was just about to kick it. I'm not sure.
Okay, no problem. So that's the area that Paul came up with. Obviously, it's only our first look at the picture. We got the whole week to come up with the better coordinate. All right. So in the meantime, we have got a super sticker from Elliot Whitehead. How's it going? Thank you so much, bro, for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Okay, right. Let's just quickly go through some more comments and then we'll get back to Sean on that one on drawing lines and stuff like that. So, okay. Pike saying, I'm here on the terraces. How's it going, Pike? Hope you're good, my brother. You can take note of all these coordinates today, not a problem. Elliot saying the man sounds, no, so which man? Dean saying Paul, that's close to mine. Amazing. Okay, Imran Khan saying hi everyone. Hi Imran, hope you are good. David saying seems like the blue player is stopping the ball and the player in the black wants to anticipate maybe. Yeah, Could be also, David. We'll have a look at that in a second. Dean saying, I'm not going mad on this, being sensible, going for 6 tickets. Amazing. That's the way to do it, brother. Harry saying, Paul looks young George Michael. Does it? Yeah. Okay.
I'll take that. Even though he's dead, I'll still take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although, no, to be fair, he said young, didn't he? A young George Michael.
Yeah. Young George Michael.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I think the guy is the guy on far right is blue is going to clear from attacker. Yeah, could be. Imran saying, Cam, I rang yesterday about how can I play on or about average. Oh, okay, no problem, Imran. I will show you that in a second. Just stick around with that. Let's just do the average first, and then I will show you how to come up with a good coordinate when you pick an average. Actually, I can even show you now. That's not a problem. Basically, what was I going to say to you, because when you rang me yesterday, it was very hard to explain over the phone. So, for example, just an example, yeah? Imagine that's the average. Now, you don't actually have to play that coordinate, but if that's the average based on all the coordinates that we're going to get, basically, either you can draw some lines to see if it makes sense, but if you draw lines to a coordinate, that's always going to make sense anyway. The way I play is I just click that pen button right there, so that the middle bit doesn't move from the magnifying glass, and then I move around the ball and I look like, okay, that's the average, but does he actually line up with everyone? No, I'm going to go a bit more to the right or left, or maybe slightly higher up, and then just adjust it the way you want to do it. So say, for example, okay, it looks like it looks quite good there, which is 1866 782. Just take a note of that and then unclick that and then find that same coordinate there and play around it. So that's what I meant yesterday when you rang me. So yes. Okay, right. So Sean, have you got a coordinate, or shall I draw some lines for you?
I mean, I've only had a look, like Paul said, I only had a look earlier today for a bit, only 10-minute quick, not 10 minutes, just a few minutes. And what I see in this picture is the player on the right, I think he's tapped the ball, because the way his right leg looks lifted, it's that he's either topped it, and the player in the black is running towards it. The captain's just staring. He's not looking to make a run. So I think the ball is just across where I think I've got a coordinate here somewhere. I'll have a look on my coordinate, because I've just drawn in now. Just literally, I've got a coordinate where I think it might be around this area. 1752 886. Just roughly, I've not even played that ticket. I just did the coordinate without selecting the ticket.
So 1750.
1752 886.
Okay, so that's really close to Paul's coordinate.
Is it? I didn't know that. I just guessed it. We're probably looking at the green railings again, like the one we did a few weeks back, where we were looking at a spectator. So that's what I think the BOTB judges look at, some scenery where they think the ball might be. So it's definitely going to be somewhere near that bar, between the bar and the railings.
Yeah. I would love to go slightly more to the right on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was just a bit of a guess, but if you look at the captain's eye, he's looking towards right. I know what you mean. Why you're saying is more to the right. The captain's eye line is really like looking this way, so he's like downwards. He's looking downwards, so the ball must be not too high.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I look at the ball might be just a bit high is because the player in the black shirt, he's looking at it quite a bit high. But it's like where his armband is, the captain's armband. That's the height, I think. That will be the height, and more towards the bar. That is a bar, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bar across there. So I think roughly that. That was just I've not played that ticket, but I've just put a marking coordinate at 1752 886. I was just having a quick look, few minutes. But I think it's more towards the right. I don't know what Paul thinks about it, but like you said, Cam, it's more towards to the right, and that's the area I think it's probably a decent area to play, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I first looked at this picture, I was almost on that diagonal bar in the background.
Yeah.
When I first looked at it, that was my impression. The same height, but a lot further to the right. And then after spending a bit more time with it and drawing a few lines, that's where I ended up on my first ticket.
Okay. For me, I would go slightly more higher up and more to the right. So my coordinate is going to be 1757 792, but I'm not playing that yet, just to let you know. So let's go ahead and take some coordinates from public, everyone else, and then we'll come up with a good coordinate here. Okay, so that's where I think probably it should be. I went slightly higher up and slightly more to the quite a few, quite a bit more to the right. So that is my coordinate there. Okay, right. So let's start taking some coordinates from everyone, and then we'll just go from there. Okay.
Cam, do you reckon he's played the ball then, or about to play it? The guy on right. What do you think?
I think he's about to play. He didn't play yet. That's what I think. I think because obviously he's a defender, obviously, as Sean just said. And this guy obviously is coming towards it. Someone probably gave him past, done a long cross or something. And either the ball has been bounced or just, coming just like that. Maybe it bounced somewhere around there and then, going that direction. Obviously coming from that side, from this guy's angle. And then obviously he's obviously running really fast to get to the ball. But because it's very close to this guy now, and he's just about to basically control the ball with his feet, or I'll probably kick it away or pass it to the other person, something like that. But because the ball is slightly higher, that's why he's his leg position like that. He's just about to control it and then pass it or something. That's what I think. So the ball probably bounced around this area somewhere, and then obviously falling back again and coming to this guys here. So that's what I think.
But do you think the player on the right has not played it then?
Yeah. That's just about to play. That's what I believe.
Just about to play it. So if he's just about to play it, so you're saying the ball is more towards the right then?
Yeah.
I think then everybody should be playing more towards the right because of the player on the right.
That's what I think. And I can be wrong.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it can be wrong, but I think he got a valid point there, because why is he lifting his leg? Is he already played it or is he about to play it? That is the question.
Yeah, because
that would determine which way you go with it, either slightly more to the left or slightly more to the right.
Yeah,
if he's already played the ball,
is already played, is because of his arm, because he's balancing. If he played already, he's not gonna balance. He's gonna just let it go and go with the whatever angle he's leading to or whatever. Yeah, but because he's so focused and he's balancing himself, and that's why I think he's just about to play it. That's what I'm thinking, but I can be wrong, like I said. So that's where it could be. Okay, and because this guy also taking position to do whatever, because he's getting ready for the ball to either come to him or to see where it's gonna go or what is he gonna do with that ball. He just literally got ready, because otherwise if he passed the other direction, then that guy would probably look slightly different way, that guy would look a different way too, and his expression would be different, and he wouldn't be in the attacking position. So that's what I think happening. All right, so let's start taking some coordinates from public and see how it goes. Okay, so the first ever coordinate was submitted by Cologne, which is 1813 814. 1813 814.
Cam, are we going to draw a team line?
Can do. Well, I'm not very confident with mine though. It's not something that we what shall I say, that I'm 100% sure of. But let's see. Let's draw a line.
Just a quick draw lines. Just forget the player on the right and the player on the left. Let's draw the eye lining of the captain, see what his eye lining is, and then we can judge on where the area of the ball will be. So if you just blank them two, just look at the captain's eyes and let's go from there.
Yeah. 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Let's make a partition first, and then we go from there. 1842 from here, and then 1842 from here. Okay. Does it look fair to you guys?
Yeah, looks all right, mate. And like you say, it's the first stream, isn't it? So I'm really interested to see what coordinates we get on this.
I mean, because of that guy's eye as well, I'm thinking that I think it's because look at his eyes as well, the eyebrows and everything. It raised a little bit and everything. Do you know what I mean? If the ball was really low, he wouldn't be looking like that. And plus, it could be looking like that because he's tensed. He doesn't know what to do because he's just about to get it. But you know those last minute thing that you think, oh, what's going to happen? Is he going to get it? Is he going to miss it? The other guy's running as well. I don't know what's going to happen. Those kind of tense moment and expression you can see in his face, his mouth open and everything. And obviously, as you can see, he's getting ready for action, as in he doesn't know what to do. What is he gonna do? It's all gonna depend on this guy here. So based on everything, that's why I thought, okay, he might just be slightly higher. And he didn't play the ball yet. He's probably just about to kick it or control it or whatever. Okay, right. So let's start drawing some. Let's start taking some coordinates quickly from everyone. Dan saying 2010 828 2010 828 828.
See, Cam, what you got to think of as well? If he's already played the ball, wouldn't the captain be more in a more active position if the ball was heading towards him?
Because it's just a matter of a millisecond. It's not even 1 second, less than a second thing happening, because the captain was just coming towards. He wasn't running that fast. He just a backup, like to see because he can see the ball going to that direction. Forget he kicked or didn't kick for a second, but he just running towards him. He just took his position like, I'm gonna be a bit farther away from this guy here, so that guy, if he just kicked the ball or something, at least he got someone to pass the ball to. That's what he's actually waiting for, and is properly focused on the ball because he's not even that far from that guy as well at the same time. So that's why it's a bit of that kind of position, because it's very close to the ball. That's how it is. That's what I think. But like I always say, I might be wrong. Let me know in the comment below actually what's happening, guys. What do you think? The guy kicked the ball already, or he's just about to kick or control it? Let me know. Dan's coordinate I took already. Next coordinate is from let's just scroll down a bit more. Okay, Eric. Eric's coordinate is 1972 1027. He went really low as well on this one. 1972. Just to let you know, guys, if you guys are not confident, don't play many tickets, but we'll obviously try our best to come up with the best possible coordinate here. So if you think after doing those average and all that, if you think, yeah, that's a good coordinate, then yes, why not? Go ahead. All right. Red Peanut saying immediate coordinate is 1584 904. So 1584.
See, that one you just put on there is right on that bar that I was on about. That's what I was looking at. It's weird. When I first looked at this, that's what I thought.
It is confusing, but this is the picture where you need a bit more time. Judges might come up with a conclusion very quick, because obviously they are there in all the time in the field with the players, and they saw a lot of different situations, different positions and all that. But for us to do that, especially not being involved with football, especially, it's going to be slightly hard for us to come up with the area to see, because even though we watch football a lot, but it's just that it's not that easy. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so a bit more that way. Okay. Bay 2 Pro sends 1795 940. 1795. It's obviously going to be here. So even though the spread is a little bit bigger, but it's not going to be as big as some pictures that we had in past. 1795 940 940. Okay, Dean saying that's close to mine, Paul, which is his coordinate there. So it's going to be very close to Paul's coordinate. Let me see. Okay, it went 999 with the X. So slightly lower. His X is very close to Paul's. Okay, David, coming back to David's point for you saying, seems like the blue player is stopping the ball. Yeah, that's what I just said. And the player in black wants to anticipate maybe. Yeah, so he's just about to stop the ball. That's what I'm saying. He's not going for a proper kick or anything. He's just about to stop the ball, and probably in a second he's going to pass it to someone else or something like that. You know how they, dodge it and just, let it go, whatever. It could be one or the other. So we'll find out. Gonna say 1991 760. 1991 760. About there. Okay. What's the next coordinate? All right, from Stuart, which is 1800 900. 1800 900.
Come, the captain's face looks very aggressive. I don't know why. I mean, is the ball close to the captain, do you reckon?
No,
it's got a funny expression from his mouth.
It's going in, like the ball is going in front of him, and obviously his captain at the same time. If he was other player, he'd be like, "Oh, I don't give a thing." Do you know what I mean? Let's see what happens. But because he's the one, probably, maybe there is no other blue players around, and he's probably the one who the other guy is going to pass it to. So that's why he's tensed. He's just waiting, taking the position and focused because obviously it's most likely, it looks like it's going to be an attack, and obviously everyone tensed what's going to happen, but somehow that guy managed to come in the front and just going to dodge it, or just going to pass it quickly to the captain, or just going to stop the ball and just do whatever. Do you know what I mean? So that's why he's a bit tensed in this phase, especially.
Well, it's either that or the guy in black's just slept with his wife and he just found out about
it. Maybe it might be a reason. Oh, man. A saying new moderator's coordinator. Congratulations, A to becoming a moderator, bro. I forgot to congratulate you in the channel, in the stream. So, okay, right. So his coordinate is 2101 1059. So you went quite lower on that one too. And then obviously more to the right. So 2101. Obviously, by the end of the week, we're going to be quite close to each other. It's not going to be like this because it's only the first time we're having a look at this picture. I'm going to say the player in the right looks off balance because he's leaning back, which means he's getting ready to make a sexy touch. Yeah. Yeah, could be. Okay. Dean saying 1746 999. Did I not take Dean's coordinate? I think I did take Dean's coordinate. Yeah, I took that coordinate already. Pike saying I think I might give this one a miss. Far too many variable, in my opinion. Not a problem. Watch these coordinates anyway, Pike. And if you think at the end, on by Wednesday, if you think, oh, no, it's not actually as easy, as hard as we think, then you can just give it a go. Otherwise, just give it a miss. Not a problem. Is saying an explanation to my coordinate is pretty much the same as Gonz's. He is just about to touch it down. So eyelining of black player is lower to where your coordinates are. Okay. Well, even though from this guy's eye it does make sense, but if you focus on this guy's eyelining, I don't think it could be as low. The lowest it could be, which is straight from his eyes. That's what I believe. But I don't see him looking any lower than that. That's the problem. Mohsin saying, hi Cam, my coordinates are that, which is 17 13 854. So 17 13 854, slightly higher. And also, guys, just want to let you know, you shouldn't think too much about the real life situation, because this game is about, like, it's a spot the ball game, line drawing game. So based on the eye lining, you should come up with the coordinate. If you say based on the picture, just come up with the coordinate, I would probably put the ball here, or even, where literally where AH went. But based on the eye lining and everything, that's the reason why we're going slightly higher up and more to the left or right or whatever. All right, Al-Kesha's coordinate became a runner-up, so let's take his coordinate and see where he went. Okay, so 1875 825, so it's slightly higher as well, similar to my height there. So around this area, about there, not too bad. All right, Dean Clark also saying, I think the player on the right is waiting for the ball and about to control it. That's exactly what I just said. Sunny is saying 1920 887. 1920 887.
Yeah, that makes sense with why the captain is almost, he's waiting for the player on the right to take action on the ball. That's why he doesn't look like he's in any kind of...
Yeah.
So that sort of more or less proves that he hasn't played the ball and he's about to, because that makes sense with a captain just standing there like a spectator at the minute. If he'd already played the ball, he would have been more in an action position, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'll be running towards whatever direction the ball is going to be and everything,
Yeah.
Or at least if he's standing in the same place, just try to balance and, open his arm and do something that shows that he's just about to do something with the ball. Do you know what I mean? So, that's Felix's coordinate. Asfan's coordinate has been taken as well. Next one, JSTEF Ensign saying 1876 799. Okay, Taufik's corner I took already. Martin saying he will stop the ball. Yeah. Carlos saying 22-21, 12-40. Oh my god, that's really low. 22-21, 12-40.
But even that coordinate there, look, if you draw lines from the captain's eyes and the position of where his foot is, that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Even though, like the guy in black, it doesn't line up with his eye line, it does between the other two.
Yeah. True. But only thing is the guy in black, if you draw a line from him, it wouldn't make sense. Felix, then he will stop the ball and probably he will pass to the captain, I guess. Yep, that's what I meant. Martin saying 2162, 1084. So 2162, 1084. Okay, my man Dean Karen saying 2053, 960. 2053 960. About there. Sergio saying ugly picture, yeah. As you can see from our moderator's post, you can become a Patreon, guys, to support this channel and join the VIP group, which is patreon.com/CamHasan. Give it a go, guys, and let me know as well if you joined. Okay, Ruba Rana saying 1977 909. 1977 909. About there. All right, Sergio saying 1826 928. 1826 928. So 1826 928. About there. My man Pike saying I'm not confident in this one, but I'm still engaged and watching. Not a problem. Like I said, wait till Wednesday, see how you feel about this. Dean GTR saying 1820 926. What do you think, gents? Okay, let me have a look, Dean. Which is 1820 20 and then 926. About there. Yeah, not too bad, Dean, to be honest. Not too bad. Harry saying, Cam, you missed my coordinate, mate. Okay, no problem. I'll have a look at it, Harry. Harry, if you could just submit it again, please, if I missed it, if that's okay, because it's going to be a nightmare to go through these comments and find that again. Neil saying, Cam, yes, what's going on? You got a PS5? No, I haven't got a PS5. I'm buying a gaming PC instead. So I'll order it soon. Samir saying 1660 895. 1660 895. About there. Gunnar saying, Cam, can you show me how close you were? How close your coordinate was from last week? I did actually show it at the very beginning of the stream, and I've also shared it on the community page. So if you could have a look at it. Red Peanut saying disagree with the idea of a common sense approach. The judges will have to justify a line of site coordinate. We can only see two players' eyes. I understand, but what I'm trying to say is a lot of time, like it looks like it might be somewhere else, and then we just have to go with the line drawing thing, and then that's what they do, and that's the tool given to us, because the players who are playing spot the ball competition, they are not professionals, so they're gonna do based on go on a position based on the line drawing kits. Guilty Potatoes and 1778 823. About there. Okay, so we've got quite a few coordinates. So I'll ask my what's he called, man? I forgot. My assistant to send me the average, please, if that's possible. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment below. Shall we take this the bottom coordinates off, which one the really low? So if I ask my assistant to take this coordinate off, please, the one like 22 something, 21, and then the y-wise that was 1246 or something. If you just could take that coordinate off and then do the average, that would be great.
It's interesting to see some coordinates around there, though, because like I said, with that diagonal bar, when I first looked at it and thought, oh, it's around there, I thought, nah, no chance. That's way off. I'm not even going to suggest that. And then when I kept looking at it again, I came up with a coordinate I gave you tonight. But it still sort of makes sense around there. And I don't know why. I just had the feeling. That was my first instinct on that diagonal bar. somewhere along that path.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the spread is big, but not as big. Not too bad.
Not too bad. But do you reckon it can be that low? I don't think the ball can be that low because it's because of the player in the black shirt. He's looking quite high, so I don't think because of him. I that's my opinion, but because of him, I don't think the ball will be that low because his eye line. He's looking up, slightly up.
Well, that's
Keep
why
it
I
in
changed
mind,
my
Player
mind.
on right as well.
Yeah.
It's because of the player's eye line in black. That's why I changed my mind after looking at it again. I thought it can't be that low because of the player in black. When you draw a line from his eye line, it sort of gives you quite an obvious height, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's just determining how close to the player in blue on the right it is.
Also, just to let you know, as you can see, if you really zoom into this picture, if you look at this guy's forehead there, as you can see, he's not actually, his eye a little bit raised, even though if you can't see his eye, but looking at his forehead, you can tell is not looking really low. It's not looking really down. But obviously, judges will not go to that much of a detail. I know that. But just a quick thing to add on, if you know what I mean. Okay, so okay, you need to take the coordinate off, which is the x is more than 1200. The one has got x, y, it was more than 1200. That one. Okay, let me just give the coordinate. Oh, we need to take this coordinate off, which is 2221, 1240. If you could take that one off and give us the average, that would be great. A lot of people watching. Can you give us some thumbs up, guys? That would be amazing. And obviously, check out the membership option, which is patreon.com/CamHasan to become a VIP member. Okay, so we're waiting for the average. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, it's quite a bit of a spread here. Obviously, that makes the picture makes us think that it's actually a harder picture. But if you look at cluster-wise, to be honest, where Paul and Sean went, that area has got a bit of a cluster there. Even though me personally went slightly more to the right and higher up, but this area has got more cluster. Let me just hide all these lines. And this is the area we've got actually a bit of a cluster here. I would probably suggest slightly higher up, but at least this area got quite a few coordinates out there. So those cluster always turns out to be the closest coordinate from the judging coordinate.
Cam, just draw a line up from that fence post there, the one in the middle. Just draw a line straight up and then a line straight across on the player in black's eyes. Just out of interest a minute.
Draw a line from where? From his eyes?
From the player in black, straight across.
Okay.
No, from the player in black.
One second. So, yeah.
And then the post in the middle there, the fence post, just in the middle of that, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Just out of interest, see what coordinate that gives us, because that seems to be roughly around the average of that bunch there. It's just a guide. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, of course. Which is 1796 903.
Be interesting to see. That will be probably around the average. Looking at the spread, I would have thought.
Yeah. Okay, we got the average now. Yep, it is very close to that, but a bit more to the right. So let's just find out the average there, which is 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so the X we have got 1879. 1879. And the Y we have 899.
Again, we got 899 as an average. We've had it before.
See, that's bang on his eye line, isn't it? Straight, looking straight.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good area. No one went there though. Right in the middle. That's where normally those judges go, where no one goes. You know, my coordinates from this week, you know, even though I was very close, but still, it was kind of somewhere in the middle. So that looks actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks all right.
Cam, you missed Harry's coordinate. He's one of the most active on our WhatsApp group. A person who's more active. You missed his coordinate.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so this is the average coordinate right there, which is 1879, 899. And it looks quite good, to be honest. Looks all right. What do you guys think? Harry. And Harry, just to let you know, if I missed your coordinate, just in case, it's on the spreadsheet. So obviously every single coordinate has been taken there.
Yeah, I just found it. It's 1964 856.
Ah, that's why I missed. Look, you wrote a paragraph and then you put your coordinate at the end.
Yeah, you wrote a live story.
Every time you submit your coordinate, please just submit the coordinate, guys. Please just submit the coordinate. Then I don't miss it. You know what I mean? Because
that's probably the year you were born, Paul, or Harry maybe. He's putting down the year he was born. That's
a bit cheeky. That would make me 56.
Father
Steve. 69. I am a Sharam baby. I told you.
Oh yeah, 6'9". Yeah, 6'9". You can't get wrong with that.
Okay, so that's Harry's special coordinate, which is not bad actually. You know, more to the right and very close to my coordinate, Harry. So not too bad. Okay, right. I just got a message from the assistant that I took Harry's coordinate. Okay, brilliant. That's fine. So Harry, the average is based on all the coordinates, including yours, just to let you know. And obviously, this is the coordinate that we came up with. Okay. All right. So someone just missed. 1 second. I just need to check my WhatsApp. Okay, you probably text me on the other phone, Abdul Hakim. So that phone is not actually with me. Okay, anyway. Red Peanut saying, why does the player in black looks like this? He's sprinting past the player in blue, but the player in blue is ready to make a touch. Because obviously he missed. Obviously, the ball is coming to that direction. He's trying to reach the ball. Probably the pass was from his, from his team, and he's trying to go and get the ball, but obviously somehow he just went past and probably bounced and then going to the other guy's foot. That's what I think. I'm just, having a visual thing, like trying to think that what might have happened on this picture. Okay, so there you go. My assistant just forwarded me the message. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so yes, I got your poem, guys. Abdul Hakim. I will quickly share it in here. Obviously, it's in Bengali, so a lot of people probably wouldn't understand. So that's the first one he wrote for me, and then that's the second one. Oh, he put a picture of mine as well at the back. Oh my god, where do you get that picture from? Okay, all right. So that's literally from the stream. Thank you so much. Very nice of you, bro. That's very nice of you. So I can, because he put all this effort, I'll just try to very quickly translate that to you or read it out to you. So it says Moneni Onek Asha Dream Car Jitbe Kamruba. He really wants and he hopes that I win the dream car. He obviously says some good stuff about me, but I'm just translating, guys. So he said, I never found a talented person like him. And Kamruba, Thuluna Kamruba. Okay, you can compare him, which Cam, obviously, with himself. Okay, all the others doesn't exist, kind of thing he meant. Probably I don't have any competitors, just to let you know. Hakim, don't know how to BOTB platform jodi Kamrul bhai kini to judge. I don't even know how to say in English, man. That
do you want me to translate the bottom bit for you?
Bottom bit? What do you mean? He said the BOTB. Yeah, go
on. You didn't know I could speak fluent Bengali, did you? Right, the bottom bit says, Cam, I think you're fantastic, but Paul and Shan make the show. Keep up the good work, guys. Love to you all.
Is that what he said? Abdul Hakim. Now he said if BOTB took him as a judge, would have been BOTB would be, I don't know. BOTB would be, I don't know the exact word. What's the meaning? Okay, what's the English word of Shan? Shan, what's the English word of your? What's the thing of your name?
My surname, Shan.
You know how we say BOTB ka Shan Bhai.
Oh, you mean like you trying to translate? The guy said BOTB is like son.
What it is, isn't it? BOTB will be proud if they take me as a judge. That's what they say. He's trying to say. And Kamrul Bhai Rupastavan. So basically, just because Cam hosting the show of BOTB, that's why that's what made me play BOTB. Well, I'm really translating it, but it's in a very nice words in Bangla. But thank you so much to you, bro. Anyway, that's why I thought just give you a shout out for that. Okay, anyway, Paul actually got it right. That you two guys are making it happen. Thank you so much. Very proud to have you guys on board. All right, anyway, guys, so thank you so much for watching. This is the average for today. Let's just post in here quickly, which is 1879,899. Okay. Okay, right. So today's average is X 1879 Y 899. All right, so there you have it, guys. This is the average for today. But like I said, guys, this is only for you guys to have a look at it, at the picture, and then come up with a good coordinate. This is not our final coordinate, guys. So excuse me, we'll be making more videos soon. All right, about the same coordinate. So try to come up with a better coordinate. Dean GTR saying, cheers, Dance. Good luck to you. Crap me up, poor funny guy. Yeah. Paul Lee's a funny guy, and he's an entertaining guy, man. I love him. I love Paul. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and let's just say goodbye to all of you one by one. So Sean, my man, thank you so much for joining, and I will probably see you. Are you guys joining the reaction show? We can literally start it within in 10 minutes.
I'll be around, mate.
Cigarette, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it half 10, or if you want to do it at half 10, give 10 minutes break.
Yeah, half 10, yeah.
Sounds
good. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, guys, so don't go anywhere. Why are you coming fast? Right, don't go anywhere, guys. We're coming back at 10:30 tonight, and obviously we'll do the judging reaction video. So Sean, Paul, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys.
No problem.
My pleasure.
Thank you, bro. Hope you guys win. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you like this video, please give us some thumbs up. That would be amazing. And we're doing the judging reaction video in like 15 minutes time, 15 to 20 minutes. So, stay tuned for that. As soon as you get the notification, join very quickly, because the video, it's about 11 minutes long. So the whole video of ourselves going to be about 15 minutes probably. So I'll see you guys there. Take care, guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video.